The development of a larger muscle mass is an essential component in the quest for a stronger and more chiseled physical appearance. It is a trip that requires devotion, self-discipline, and the utilization of efficient methods of strength training. Although lifting weights is likely to serve as the basis, it is very necessary to have a thorough awareness of the intricacies of muscle building in order to achieve significant outcomes. Subscribe to our channel before we move any further. In order to achieve comprehensive gains, compound exercises should be used. Compound workouts are the foundation of an efficient muscle building regimen since they target numerous muscle groups at once. Squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and overhead presses are the kinds of exercises that should form the backbone of the solid workout plan. These exercises stimulate the contraction of a wide variety of muscles, so laying a solid groundwork for future growth, as well as an increase in overall strength. Isolation exercises is part of a targeted approach. To target specific muscle groups, it is essential to combine compound movements with isolation workouts in addition to those exercises. Isolation exercises are those that allow you to concentrate on a single muscle at a time. Some examples of isolation exercises include bicep curls, tricep extensions, leg curls, and calf raises. This focused technique guarantees that no muscle will be left behind, which promotes the development of muscle in a balanced manner. The benefits of exercising with resistance bands. Do not discount the usefulness of resistance bands as a component of your armory for gaining muscle. These multipurpose instruments maintain a consistent tension over the full range of motion, which helps activate muscles and promotes the recruitment of new muscle fibers. Your program can benefit from the addition of resistance bands in a number of different ways, including using them for warm-ups, assistance work, or to add resistance to more traditional workouts, overloading yourself gradually so that you can keep growing. The idea of gradually increasing the amount of work done is important to the process of growing muscle. This requires making slow but steady increases in the amount of weight or resistance you lift over the course of time. You may stimulate your muscles to adapt and develop stronger by regularly challenging them to perform difficult tasks. This method is essential for efficient strength training as well as the development of muscular mass. The importance of getting enough rest and eating well. The gym is only one component of an effective muscle building regimen. It also involves changing your diet and other aspects of your lifestyle. The consumption of an adequate amount of protein is essential for the maintenance and expansion of muscle tissue, which is supported by proper nutrition. Intense workouts require adequate amounts of carbohydrates and lipids to supply the necessary energy. In addition to this, it is essential that you get enough rest so that your muscles can recuperate from the workout. In order to build muscle effectively, sleep and rest days are vital ingredients in the formula. Keeping tabs on your development with a fitness journal. Monitoring your development is essential to getting the most out of your muscle building adventure. Keeping a fitness notebook allows you to keep track of your exercises, number of repetitions, sets, and even your nutritional intake. You now have the ability to make educated judgments about how to modify your routine to achieve the greatest possible gains. When it comes to honing your strategy, the insights you obtain through tracking can be really helpful. The significance of getting better and moving around. Even though the emphasis is sometimes placed on strenuous workouts, recuperation and mobility are just as important. An excessive amount of training might impede progress and lead to injury or burnout. Rest days, active healing, and mobility exercises should be your top priorities if you want to keep your flexibility and avoid muscle imbalances. Include stretching and foam rolling as part of your routine to encourage blood flow and reduce muscle tightness. The advantages of building muscle to your overall health. In addition to the obvious advantages to one's physique, there are numerous upsides to increasing one's muscle mass. An increase in muscle mass is associated with a greater metabolic rate at rest, which in turn promotes fat loss and assists in the management of weight. An increase in muscular strength improves everyday functionality, making it easier to complete routine chores and errands. In addition, the self-assurance you achieve by accomplishing your muscle-building objectives will carry over into many other areas of your life. Connection between the mind and body as well as mental resilience. The process of gaining muscle is not only a physical one, it is also a journey that strengthens the link between the mind and the body. The self-control that is necessary for regular workouts translates into mental toughness, which in turn helps to cultivate a powerful mindset that goes beyond the confines of the gym. Your ability to overcome hurdles in other aspects of life will improve if you are successful in overcoming challenges in your workouts. Adjustment, as well as a wide range of practice. Include a variety of exercises in your regimen so that you can maximize the effectiveness of your muscle-building journey while also keeping it interesting. Altering your exercises, rep ranges, and training modality from time to time keeps your muscles from adjusting to a stagnant state and prevents plateaus. To put varied demands on your muscles in a variety of ways, you might want to think about using various training methods such as drop sets, supersets, and pyramids. Your workouts will be more interesting and stimulating as a result of this, in addition to the new growth it stimulates. consulting with experienced individuals for advice. Even though it is possible to build muscle without the assistance of a trainer or coach, doing so may prevent you from gaining important information. Your goals, body type, and current fitness level can all be factored into the creation of a bespoke program by qualified fitness professionals such as personal trainers and fitness coaches. They provide expert guidance on exercise form, nutrition, and recovery tactics, ensuring that you get the most out of your workouts while reducing the likelihood that you will sustain an injury. The path that leads past aesthetics. The process of gaining muscle mass is a journey that goes beyond concerns of appearance and goes beyond the constraints of the gym. It displays self-control, tenacity, and the progression of an individual's character. Every lift, every single repetition, and every single incremental gain builds to an increased feeling of empowerment. When you work on improving your physical strength, you also work on improving your mental toughness and developing a profound sense of accomplishment. The voyage itself becomes a demonstration of your commitment and a source of motivation for those who follow in your footsteps. Accepting challenges and establishing goals is key to success. The process of gaining muscle requires you to accept adversities as an inevitable part of the path. The times of greatest difficulty are the ones in which the most significant growth can be achieved. The establishment of milestones along the path gives a guide for future advancement. Whether it's raising the amount of weight you can bench press or reaching a predetermined number of pull-ups, these milestones serve as concrete indicators of your progress and achievements. Honor each achievement as a symbol of your perseverance and a reminder of how far you've gone in your journey. The domino effect on one's general sense of well-being. The benefits of increasing one's muscular mass are not limited to the limits of a gymnasium in any way. Strengthening of the muscles and increasing their endurance both contribute to healthier posture, which in turn lowers the chance of developing musculoskeletal problems. The increase in bone density and general metabolic health are both promoted by the growth in lean muscle mass. In addition to this, the benefits it provides to one's mental health are substantial. Endorphins are released into the body through physical activity, which helps reduce stress, boost mood, and cultivate a more optimistic attitude on life. The end, as well as a continuing commitment. In conclusion, the road to increasing one's muscle mass is paved with a combination of scientific knowledge, unwavering commitment, and efficient methods of strength training. Compound exercises, resistance bands, progressive overload, and recovery strategies are just some of the varied components that are included in the journey. Keep in mind that gaining muscle is a process that takes time and requires a commitment that will reap benefits beyond those related to appearance as you start on this path. It is about having a positive attitude regarding the process, finding joy in even the smallest triumphs, and steadily progressing toward your maximum capacity for strength. If you found these insights on successful tactics for strength training to be beneficial, make sure to press the like button and subscribe to receive more in-depth videos related to fitness. The process of gaining muscle mass is a life-changing one, and we are here to help you through each stage of this transformational journey. Together, let's get started on this path to a more powerful and healthy version of yourself.